and that. Aren't I nice? Wait. 4 days ago. Was it really 4 days ago? Oh, that's what happens. Life and stuff. And then this thing takes over my entire screen. I don't like that. Why you do that? Bad. Why are you saying no to me, Mike? I changed my role to white because people are like, Gooby for white name, Gooby for white name. So I changed it. And it wasn't enough. They're like, no, it's not good enough. Sorry. You get to watch me be mean on stream. Hello. How you doing? Just a couple of little note thingies. I'm going to be working on this, obviously. But some other things that I wanted to mention is you guys are aware that I have a Redbubble. If you're not, I have Redbubble. You should be able to find it, I think. I'm pretty sure it's in the link. It should be in my thing below. What you doing? I am live streaming. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got it in my box. Yeah, my Redbubble link is in the box. So I've got some more stuff you can buy on Redbubble, including some of my more recent Goobies. A lot of things I was able to turn into PNG. One thing I did try putting on there, but they took it down for copyright. That Sakura picture I did recently, they got rid of that because it breached copyright. Apparently the Naruto people are very strict with it. I have water and I have coffee. Best of both worlds. I appreciate that. I'm gonna not distract myself. You're gonna play Whiplash? Not Whiplash, but Quiplash? Probably. You never know. Yeah. So, for those who do not know, Dolan is back in Australia, yes, but he's working. It's like, Dolan's back in Australia, but he's working? My man needs to work. Ain't no one else gonna do it. Whiplash where your brain gets smashed. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Do you know any Australian urban legends? Yes, it depends on if you're talking about Aboriginal urban legends or just, just silly ones. I heard about it last night. Apparently the Great Emu War is not a joke. It was a real thing that happened. And I had no idea. Hey Tenora, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Yeah, so I'm just going to darken some bits a bit more. Gooby, do you like games like classic ones? I like watching them. I don't like playing them because I'm weird. I'm not drinking cider. I have coffee. Coffee's all I need right now. Just coffee and water. So it's cool. So the idea of this stream is basically just casual hangout until I get a job. And when I say I get a job, I'm just going to get part-time or casual. I'm not going full-time. I can't go full-time. But anyway, I'll be streaming a bit more this week because while I'm unable to get a job, I think it's probably best if I spend my time, streaming, doing things. I'll probably do a commission stream as well where I just work on commissions. I think that'd be smart. Hello. I was doing a little bit of commission work just earlier. You know what's really funny? Being asked a stupid question. I don't want to say what the question was, though. I mean, I highly doubt they're here. But yeah, just someone who was, who saw all the poses that I'd done and thought I was just going to use those poses, and that was it. They're like, I've only seen 8 characters. Are you going to draw more than that? Just the questions that you already know. I don't really stream games per se. Not that I don't like them. I'm not a gamer. The best I can do are just, silly games. Games that you can play with people because those are fun. I like those. You're a sponge. Hey Tristan, how you doing? Hey, look, we get some repetitive questions, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. So, yep, I'm just going to be working on this mostly for the time being. Golf with friends. Yeah, probably. I think I'll try that on a Patreon stream first, you know, less pressure that way. Because if it's the first time, then Patreon's probably a good way to put it. I'm fine. That picture, though, are you talking about that one picture I absolutely hate that people keep putting in Discord? You know, I don't ask for much, just not to do something I don't like. You know, hey Pack, how you doing? And like I said, I will do more. I'm just adding some more shadows at the moment. I've gotten some pictures done recently, which have been good. I got some Zeldas out of the way. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm snarky. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be snarky. I'm a good person. Hey, Skylar. Nope. But there is like the Den of Nargan. I do know that one. There's also the you know, just stuff about Uluru. You know, Ezrock. Some legendary things about that. A lot of things are supposed to have happened up there, according to the Dreamtime. Who's hyped for Pokemon Sword and Shield? I'll be interested to see how it goes, of course. Hello! Gold, Gooby, Allie. I prefer Gooby. I mean, Allie's okay, but I prefer Gooby. I still haven't put up a new monthly Patreon draw yet. I should probably. I mean, I know what I want it to be. I just haven't made it official yet. I'm going to be doing, you know, either a DC or a Marvel superhero. What art project would be adorable? There's probably a lot, and I saw you guys talking about Gooby with a tank in the Patreon service, so that's cool. I was watching that, I'm like, you know, I could probably do that on a stream just for fun. Can you say any Australian slang like Sheila or mate? Mate's pretty slang. Charming. Do I really want to know? Sometimes I think it's best not to know. I just should really stay off Discord while I'm attempting to stream, otherwise I'll get distracted, and distracted is not good. At the moment I'm just trying to make the shadows a bit better. Yeah, Australia exists. I'm in Australia right now, so yes, we exist. Yeah, of course I can sing the national anthem of Australia. That's like the one thing that we are taught. Excuse me. Doll, that's cute. You know how I did that recent video of me showing my steps, well, kind of steps, but just my layers of that Nessa picture. If you haven't watched it, it's a you know, it's one of my more recent vids. I was thinking of doing one where it actually talks about, you know how I'd like to do that color line thing? I want to actually show you how to, you know, play with that. So I gotta do that. Yep, it's day here. We all good. And inverse. Sometimes the colors decide they want to be a bitch. Sorry. Does no one just see my question? Sorry. I'm here. I'm looking at the thing. I try to do both. Both isn't easy sometimes. How do you? How do you become a mod? You come to the streams, you show that you're trustworthy, and I will mod you if I believe that you can do a good job. But if you've only been to a few streams, you won't be modded. I think he'd find it adorable. He'd be like, why? But then he'd be like, nah, this is quite cute actually. I don't know, I haven't seen Zaragamba for a while. Probably still looking after his child, you know. Well, you know, respect goes a long way, and if my mods can't respect me, then, you know, respect is a two-way street. Oh, it's not a matter of coming to every stream, because you don't have to come to every stream. I'm not that, you know, yeah. Oh, thank you. I need to really zoom in here because it's not going to select, so I just have to zoom in and color the pixels. No. Yeah, there's fun, and then there's just being an absolute tease. The subreddit stories, they're true for the people that submit them, but they're not, you know, necessarily the PD people themselves. Some of them are, like the ones that say, this is a story that was, you know, written by me, which they don't do anymore because, I don't know, I think it was just confusing people, and Dolan didn't like people getting confused. Well, let's see, there's a good way to gain trust, and then there's also the whole breaking trust. And once you break trust, it's a little bit before you get it back. I'm not pointing fingers or anything because I don't do that. I'm a good noodle. Probably. Lapis, how you doing? Nice to see you. Just trying to make the thing a bit tidier. Because I'm weird about tidy. You know, I saw those memes with Mike Wazowski and a lamp, and I'm like, what's the reference there? And I'm like, oh, they mean Mike. Yep, I got it. You guys are funny. The Discord can be fun, but you gotta be careful. Mods are watching. No one knows what happened to Shima. Except for Shima. But Shima hasn't told anyone. I know that's a sucky answer, but it's the truth. The art you're doing is so cute. Well, it's gonna be used for this kind of thumbnail from now on for my casual streams, because Gooby's just kind of like, yeah, I'm chill, whatever. Well, you can't really be on Twitter or the internet for that matter and not know about the new Little Mermaid actress choice. I don't know, is it actor or actress? I'm too far behind the times, unfortunately. I don't think that's my fault, I think that's just bad timing. My personal opinion, I was surprised at first, but as long as, you know, as long as she plays the part, and she does have a good voice, I heard her sing, she's pretty good, so she's got that going for her. So I'm of the mindset I want to wait for a trailer before I judge, you know? Yeah, apparently, because that's definitely not who it is. No, there's nothing wrong with the actor, in my opinion. She can definitely sing. You know, it's Disney's choice, so we'll find out. I'm gonna watch it because I know that a lot of people are getting sick of these remakes, but I'm a Disney fanatic, so I'm gonna watch most of what Disney put out. The new Little Mermaid. I just want to wait until I see a trailer. That's all. Before I judge. Dolan, on the other hand, I'm not calling him out or anything, but he doesn't like. He's not a fan of who they chose. And that's because, you know, ginger representation. So that's just my opinion. Oops, wrong layer. Do we have to do the whole fairy thing? I mean, you might not agree with it, but at least respect, you know? Yeah, I had quite a few. I was one of those people. Okay, yep, that's all good. I think. Have I seen Snoopy? I haven't seen Snoopy for a little while, but I'm sure she's doing fine. Sorry. Hey, Chris Mitchell. Carmelita. That's so close to one of my favorite video game characters, Carmelita. Playsets. Not playsets, but look at what Dolan got me while he was abroad. He got me Jupiter. Oh, I need a tissue. My tissues are all the way over there. Go me. No, she can sing. Don't get me wrong, she can definitely sing. Be kind of funny if they picked an actress for Ariel and then the actress can't sing. And then they just get someone else to do the voice while they're like, you know, being like, but you know, this isn't about, you know, who we like or what we dislike. It's just a casual, let's see how we are stream. Like I said, I'll be streaming a little bit this week. I'm going to do at least one Patreon stream. I don't know what day yet. Still got to figure out as well what Dolan's sleep pattern's going to be like. Because I can't stream while my honey's asleep. Because I've only got Illustrator on my laptop. I don't have a decent color program, so that wouldn't be very good. Have I seen Mimi up? She seems to be active in other servers at the moment. I think they did. They did make a Sailor Moon live action movie. I think. Hello, Project Spy Sheba. Let's just not be bad about, you know, people's preferences. I mean, you might not like it, but just be okay with, you know, just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's wrong. Hollywood? Yeah, I don't know about that. Insulting people is funny. No, it's bullying. In my opinion, it's bullying, and you're not going to change my mind. Person that I hardly see on Planet Dolan? I don't really see anyone. Fair enough. No, I totally get that you can't judge a person by their fandom. For example, there are definitely some people in the Planet Dolan fandom that, you know, even Dolan himself is more than aware about and doesn't like them, really. Not naming names or anything, but Dolan's aware of who some of the fans are and he's not particularly happy about that. Shh. Well, you know, you can't get everything right. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some more stuff with the gloves. Some highlights. It's easier because I'm not using white. Howdy, Rach. Hey, Anya. I really hope I'm saying your name right, because the last thing I want to do is say someone's name wrong if they've, you know, come by a few times. That's cool, don't worry about it. Do they play baseball in Australia? Yeah, but it's not like a major sport here. We usually have like cricket, football, soccer even to some degree. Yeah. No, Pecan's been around. She's doing things. Pecan is Doopy, by the way. You just got done watching Endgame. I hope you liked it. And if not, then it's not necessarily for everyone. You can't expect everyone to like the same movie just because you do. I've learnt that. Like, you don't have to agree with each other, just don't bully. I'd prefer no bullying on my stream. That'd be great. The last thing I want to worry about is bullying. That's always a great one. It's like, I can't believe that out of all the sperm, yours was the one that made it through. Oh, it's funny. It's always good to get back at someone. I'd prefer no bullying, but people will do what they want to do. Yep, I thought that was kind of greedy, to be honest. But they do what they can. That definitely looks a little bit too bright. I'll have to play with it. I mean, it's nice, but it's too bright. It doesn't work. That, I don't know. I think she just wanted a bit of a revamp to do her own thing. I just don't think she was... Yeah, she's just revamping her own character, so in the meantime she gave Dolan copyright of Pecan. Which is nice. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. Yes, I have. I have been bullied. A long time ago, but yes, I was bullied. I wasn't really bullied so much in my second primary school, but at my first one, my first primary school, I was a very easy target. To be fair, I had a not so nice habit, so some of it was warranted, but for the most part, kids were just mean. Mum said she probably would have pulled me out of the school if we didn't move. But yes, I was bullied. But I blocked it out. I seem to have blocked it out of my head, like I don't really remember it. Like I know it happened, but I don't like remember the sensation or the feelings per se. See, now that's a better glove. Alright, so when I was in primary school, I used to pick my nose. Don't know why, I just did it. And other kids used to punch, kick, and tease me because of it. I wouldn't say beaten to a pulp or anything like that, but I was definitely punched and kicked. But I've blocked it out. I do not remember any of it. But I know that it happened. So yes, I was bullied. Physically. And of course the whole name calling and all that, but well, for a different reason, because as you guys know, Dolan's a redhead. And a lot of them do get bullied. So, a little bit, but not a lot. Well, I remember using that argument because I think it was just a coping mechanism, but either my mum or one of my teachers said, oh, everyone does it, just so I didn't feel so bad about it. And then when I confronted the other students about it, I laughed and I was like, I know that you do it too. And they're like, no, we don't. It was awkward. Either way, I'm past that now. I don't talk to anyone from that school. So, yeah. Wow. You wouldn't get detention if you punch back. See, that's nice. I mean, it's not good that it comes to that result, but at least they're like, you won't get into trouble if you retaliate. That's good to know, isn't it? That's possible, but we're not going to be debating that here. What your bullies did when you weren't around. I think it was mostly, just male bullies. I had this one kid that decided it would be hilarious to throw my doll in the bin. So they did, and I brought one of my favorite baby dolls for show and tell, and they decided as a prank that they would throw it in the bin. Like literally they put my doll in the trash. And well, obviously I didn't notice in time. My mum, called the school. I don't know how, but they figured out that it was these boys that used to be, absolute assholes. And apparently the mothers were really nice about it. They were like very apologetic. But they didn't try to do the whole, oh no, my child wouldn't do that, as far as I'm aware. But no, I had one of my favorite toys thrown away as a kid. Thankfully, it was still in production, so they gave my mum, you know, some money to pay for a replacement. I probably do have the replacement doll somewhere, but I'd have to dig through a lot of stuff. No. Yeah, I knew that Doopy had a Patreon that she, you know, and she had a Discord for her followers. Never too late for an abortion. Well, apparently for some people it is. But yes, I was bullied. I don't know if I've ever said it before, but yes, I was. A long time ago, my first primary school, not so much my second primary school, because I actually, you know, managed to get some really good friends from that. One of them ended up betraying me years later, but that's a whole nother story. How's your day been going? Not too bad. I got a coffee, got to hang out with Dolan for a little bit before he went to work. I did a tiny bit of commission work beforehand, and now I am colouring Gooby. So we got the gloves-ish. I think I need to play with that a little bit more. You only got cyberbullied? That's still bullying. Words. Words are bad. A bully becomes a bully because they were bullied. Some people are just bitches. You can use all the excuses in the book that you want, but at the end of the day, sometimes people are just bitches. No excuse, it's just how they are. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, I knew about things being thrown. I never had anything thrown at me in class, or if I did, it was only one time. But I did have friends that had things thrown at them, so. Well, yes, I did cry in school. Multiple times. No. I like cats. Cats are cute. I should have seen how Jaina was when, you know, Dolan came back. She's kind of like pretending to ignore him, but then she ended up on his lap a few times and it was very cute. A bully. Ugh. That's bad. I thought that when it came to bullying that not necessarily my first primary school, but the other primary school I went to in my high school was pretty good about it. I mean, you know, there are a lot of kids that were in detention almost every day. I've only been in like a couple of subreddit stories, and they're just the ones that Dolan's told with me in it. I definitely have stories that I could share, but yeah. Like talking about dealing with that damn old chronic fatigue. Just so other people that have it, you know, are aware, hey, you're not alone. I've recently found out that I'm definitely not alone because I keep on hearing about more and more people that have it. I wouldn't call myself a crybaby, but I was definitely sensitive. I'm still sensitive. A lot of people know this. Oops, there's a thing. No, I already did the eyes. Yeah, I've done the eyes. That was silly. I'm like, I'm going to do the eyes. You've already done the eyes. Whoopsie daisy. Nose then, just a tiny bit. Look, unfortunately, there are just some assholes in the world. And there are some people that just don't care. I'm at that point where when it comes to me, I don't care. But when it comes to other people, I care a lot. Like, you can call me names, you can say whatever you want about me, but if you say anything to my friends, I'm going to be like, now, hold on. That's too far, bud. Probably wouldn't say it out loud unless it came to it, but in my head, Thank you, Edgar. Much appreciated. If you were thinking about donating in the future, you could just you could potentially become a patron and get all cool stuffs in return. Just an option. I mean, Patreon's not going too bad, but it's still more or less pocket change. Can we not do that? Just don't. I don't like that. There are things that I don't like. I hate that picture. Do you know how ugly that picture is? I look like a guy. I look like a sad, fat guy. That's what it is. That picture just makes me look like a, you know, just one of those fat people. I hate it. I hate that picture. Hate it. And if I see it, I'm going to delete it. You may call me oversensitive, but I hate it. Because you know how most people have that one photo they hate? That's the photo I hate. And I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't post it. Hello. There I go talking about stuff and then I'm just like, hello. My friends don't call me jellyfish, only Dolan calls me jellyfish. Anyone else calls me jellyfish, it's weird. Because it's kind of Dolan's, you know, cute pet nickname for me. Well, I probably will. Look, I don't get mad that often, but when I do, it's kind of like, don't, you know? See, everyone has that one picture that they hate, and I hate that picture. And please, if you see someone post that picture, delete it. Please. I hate it. Yes, Usagi is sensitive. You know that. She's extremely sensitive. Mods, if you see that picture being posted in Discord, please delete it. Because I hate it. There are not many things in this world that I hate, but I hate that picture. I wish Snoopy had never posted it online. How's your relationship with Dolan? We're good. He was happy to be with me again. Why Dolan call you jellyfish? Because of my squishy face and just my, you know, mannerisms. Thanks. That's cool. Sometimes these things just don't want to do what I want it to. Because it's in the wrong layer. Which layer is it in then? That one. Of course it's in that layer. Dummy. I don't think so. Hey Apple Legends. How you doing? Is Dolan at work? Yep. He's working. He's been back for a couple of days and he's working. He's got a lot of stuff to catch up on. Have people ever destroyed your stuff in school? Well, I had my doll thrown into the bin, so that's something. But I suppose there's the whole, you know, you lend something to someone and then they just don't give it back to you in the same condition. I wouldn't say I've had stuff destroyed, though. No. That sounds very sucky. Bad things happen to people. It's cold, a little bit, yes. No, Dolan is in Australia again. Back with his wife and his cats. I guess I am in the future to some degree, yes. It's only 12:31 here, so this is still quite early for me. So, but if it's late for some of you guys, then I don't know. I don't know where everyone lives. No, I don't want to. I don't really know that franchise that well. I mean, I saw Margot play it once with Dolan, but yeah. Ooh, charming. See, a picture is getting along better. Gloves. Probably some highlights on the face. No worries, Apple Legends. I hope you have a nice day. Have fun with your games and stuff. Is it noon or 1? It's still noon. It's only 12:30 here. So we still got time. Still got a fair bit of time. I'll be streaming for a little bit yet. Don't ask me how long for because I don't exactly time things. No, it's all good. When do you sleep? At all sorts of times. There is never an accurate answer for that. What time do you sleep? Whenever I feel like it. And when do you feel like it? Sometimes it's at 1, sometimes it's at 1 a.m. Sometimes it can be at 8 p.m. It's all over the place. Yeah, Snoopy's living with the parents, of course. Snoopy, that's another story entirely. She's a good kid, she just doesn't know what she wants to do. Okay. More shadow. The US has more than 4 time zones. Yeah, I think I heard that somewhere. Do you know My Hero Academia? Yes. Yep. That sounds like me. That's cool. Okay, highlights. Should probably be doing that with the other layer too, but meh. I don't think so. No, not as far as I'm aware. I'm good. Fair enough. Thank you for the $1 donation, Edgar. Much appreciated. Senko-chan, nope. There are a lot of animes that Dolan and I need to watch. Catch up on. I have 3 in real life dollars. How do I give them to the group? Keep them to yourself. You need the money more than me. Money's nice, but I'm not about to make you guys pay or anything. Nope. Cool. My mum can do a pretty good impression of Patrick. When she was still teaching, she actually did that to her, in her class, and her students would like freak out. Mum was one of those teachers that tried to stay with the times. Of course, she retired when I was, still new in high school. We didn't go to the same school though because she worked a fair bit away, and I don't think she liked the idea of being at the same school as her daughter. Hello, Blackcurrant. Okay. I've never smoked. Never, never, never. Never smoked. Any kind of cigarette, or drugs for that matter. I've never smoked. I'm lame. But no, I've never smoked. What's something sad or upsetting that's happened to me this month? Well, I suppose the fact that I haven't been able to find a job yet, you know, applying to all these places. Hey, look at my resume. I've done all this stuff. We're going to hire other people instead. Nope, never thought. Okay, maybe I did think about it at one point when everyone else was doing it because I was, conforming. But nope, I'm a good noodle. Yeah, good for you. Oh, that's too bright. I mean, I want bright, but I don't want it to be too bright. Just a little bit of color, 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 color. Apart from that, I finished a few pictures recently. Not commissions, but, just personal projects. So I've been pretty happy with that. How's Doopy? Don't know, haven't spoken to her in a while. We actually had a direct message thing going on Twitter for a while. And then there was the chance that I would have seen her at AX. But then Dolan changed plans to go to AX next year instead. So, damn. Hurting yourself unexpectedly is the worst. No, me and Snoopy hang out. We're good. I watch anime. Dolan and I have quite a few things to watch. Cracking the neck. Ooh. Are we going to do any games today? That's the plan. Is Dolan watching your stream? I don't know. He might have it on in the background, but I get the feeling he's probably concentrating on work. I don't want to. That's simple. Do this. I don't want to. At the end of the day, you have to understand I'm still a child on the inside. Like, there's still that defiance of, do this. I don't want to. And that is fine. If you don't want to do something, then don't be forced. Dolan only did that to get a reaction out of me. You need to know that. And he said he doesn't mind that, but jellyfish is a big no-no. No one else can call me jellyfish but him. Because otherwise it's just weird. And that's him saying it, not me. He's protective. No, having him back has been great. It seemed to take ages for him to come through the gates at, at the airport. You got me, I don't understand some of Gravity's decisions either. It's awkward. Hey, how are you all? I'm okay. Gooby Ninja, if you want. I think that means mermaid, doesn't it? Or it meant something. Of course it means something. No, but I've had friends be like, so what do you got for lunch? Can I have some? I've had those friends. Yes. How long did it take you to draw? This picture? I did it digitally originally, so I don't know. However long it took me in stream. I'm sure if you look back you can find it in a stream. Oh, and I was thinking for my next video that I eventually put up, like I said, I'm either going to show you how I work the line art and get the color selection thing, or I'm going to, you know how I did that quick peach draw where I was like I tried to draw Peach in like 20 minutes, I think it was. Well, I'm going to do another one, except this time I'm going to pick a character that probably a little bit too late to draw, but I'm going to draw it anyway. I'm going to try Detective Pikachu. Yep, so that's the next video I'm going to be, probably the next video I'm going to be doing. Should be interesting. Can Gooby do it? Who knows? I love Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's a good show. The sketchbook is paused for the moment because I still have a bunch of couple pictures I want to draw, plus a commission that was started in there that I need to finish. Fish friends! Cool. colouring orange can be a little bit tricky. Now I want to try drawing Detective Pikachu because it's something I've never drawn before. I don't think I've drawn Pikachu per se. I've done Eevee and I did the legendary birds, but I don't think I've tried Pikachu before. When did I start being an artist? Well, let's see. Whenever I could first draw, and I think basically since I was probably early high school, you know, it's like that's the kind of thing I'd like to do. Nope. Hey, Aria. Welcome. Potentially. You're a good artist. Thank you. I try. I have fun. Hey, Bulldog Games. Nope. I'm going for a certain thing, and that's definitely too big. Ooh, I like that, but that's too bright. It's like, this is this, and this is that. Nope. Too much. Did you have another nickname besides Gooby? Not really. I tried to get nicknames in high school, but no one would give me nicknames. They're like, nah. It's like, call me this. Nah. Hey, Captain Kibbles. Oops. I thought I was using this one. Oof. Mewtwo. I liked that. I thought that was pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to do the dot thing. I like doing the dot thing. Ray. That's alright. Ray's nice. In my opinion, but if you've heard it too many times, then I totally get it. There gets to be that point where you're like, yeah, just stop. Yeah, no. I've never really had a nickname. It's just been my full name, really. It's like, you. It's okay. I don't mind, but I like the nickname Gooby. It works. It kind of works because I am a bit Gooby-ish, I guess. Ray's your middle name. Cool. Okay. I need to play. Yep, that's a start. It's probably a little bit big. So I'm just trying to do like some scaly things, just a little bit, not too much. I keep on forgetting how spready it is. I like using this tool. It's just dots. Yep. Goobs, yeah, I get Goobs too. Goobs is nice. I don't mind Goobs. And Goobs works for me. It's like, yeah, just keep that Goobs a-coming. Can you understand Spanish? Nope. Gooby wooby, that's just creepy. Please don't call me that. I'm so loud, I'm sorry. I like using this tool for her tail. I mean, it's not proper scales, but it's still shiny, you know? I really don't know if that's showing. What if I use that one? SpongeBob. That's fun. I like that. Gooby booby. No. Please don't. Flop it. I am the Goobs. Yeah. I don't know if that's bad or not. Whenever I try to do gang signs, Dolan's like, no, don't do that. You're terrible. He says that, he's like, no, don't. Gooberito. That's new. Don't think I've heard that one before. Or if I have, I ignored it. Do Dolan like Vegemite? He likes it more than me, but it's still not his favourite thing. He doesn't mind like small doses of it. I just don't like it at all. Nope, don't know what that is. Sorry. I am the lame when it comes to a lot of things. Gooby the newbie? Or the knobby? What? Weird. Apparently this is the Give Gooby Weird Nickname stream. Do not speak in all caps. Yeah, you don't need to do that. I can see the messages. Yeah, I called one of my characters your boog. It's funny. Portuguese. Fair enough. Wow. That must really disturb you. And that is definitely not what I want. That is too bright. Linear dodge and probably down to 5. Hey, Warlord. Yeah, I know it's Golden Gooby backwards. I called one of my characters your boob once. You're scary, Mike. Mike has his moments, but I've seen worse. Someone moan outside. That's charming. It's like, ooh, I don't want to know. I could have sworn that I heard a train outside before, even though we're like nowhere near a station. Gooby petting Daygub. That would just be mean though, because I'm never gonna forgive Tolop for that. I mean, I know they said that they named him to honor me, but it's like, no, you just did it because you just wanted me to laugh and get me mad. That's way too bright. Sometimes colours just don't work. Goomba. Pretty sure I've heard Dolan call me that too. There's all sorts of nicknames out there. Whoa, I definitely don't want it that bright. Bright, bright, bright. Magic Mike. That's funny. Satros is a trap. Yeah, Tolop's a troll. I think quite a lot of people at PD are actually trolls. Not necessarily, you know, in front of people, but I know them. Quadratic is doing whatever Quadratic does. Yeah. Save before I forget. Call me old man. Don't really want to call someone old man. And if I don't have to, I won't. I really hate my nose sometimes. I know that song. I'm a grumpy old troll who's under the bridge. Grumpy old troll who's under the bridge. I would say so. Shh. Why do you bring back weird memories? Now I've got that song in my head. No! Bad! I swear people only come here to troll me. It's like, just because. I don't know. What is kid backwards? Ah. Now I'm thinking of that song. Bad. I don't think she'll narrate. I think she's more artist as opposed to speaker. Damn it. Yeah. Shh. I like that song though. No. Trolls, trolls to the left of me, trolls to the right of me, and that works because it's the camera. Yep, but we're not going to talk about that. One, because there's a chance that they're actually here. Because I know about that. Okay. Charming Dom. Hey, Ori. Oriel, sorry. I don't know if Ori's okay, so. Oriel. I've always been curious whether Oriel's your real name or not. No, that's a style. There's nothing wrong with that. And now we're assuming that characters in a children's show are pedophiles. This is a great stream. Okay. I don't know what it is. Why doesn't my character talk? Because I was bullied and Dolan didn't like it. Not bullied per se, but I got heavily criticised, and Dolan was like, I'm not saying that again. So therefore, my wife will not voice again. So, well, fair enough. He just didn't like seeing me teased. He's very protective of me. Hey, George. No, I like to chew my food. I'm one of those people that likes to savour my food for as long as I can. Or I'll eat it very quickly and then regret it afterwards. There is no in between. And now I'm still thinking of the Grumpy Old Troll song, because I am that lame. See you, Lord Jamuki. Mercedes? Really? Okay. Wouldn't have known that. Really? Cool. Wow. Okay. Sunbathing? Not really. Not purposely. Just kind of lay in the sun for a little bit because it's relaxing, but not with the intention of getting a tan. Yes. Deselect. Save. Gotta make sure I save or I'll be in trouble later. Not by Dolan, not by anyone on the stream, but by myself. It's like, Gooby, why didn't you save? Because you're an idiot. Well, there are times when my cat just won't leave me alone. But that's just her being very affectionate. I don't even know if I should answer that question because it's a very obvious answer. Jaina's a good girl. She has her moments, but she's mostly a good girl. What colour is your toothbrush? Blue and white, I think. Fair enough. Yep. Don't you just love that? Name confusions. I am so sick of telling people how to say my name that I just don't anymore. Unless you're going to like know me for a while, in which case I'm going to be like, okay, nah, this is how you say it. Like, unfortunately, it's got to that point with a few Pokemon, Pokemon Go people that I see where they just call me, they just call me Alicia. I don't dislike the name Alicia, but that's not my name. I'm sorry. Dolan is working right now. Being a good little Dolan. Catching up on work. I've had, grief with my name over the years. Especially when you get someone that has the same, has the same spelling and you're in the same class. Elysium. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I like that. Oh, my name is giving me so much trouble. I'm just over it. I like Gooby, but even then people don't spell Gooby right. I've seen all sorts of spellings that makes me laugh. Good night. Hope you have a nice night. Name sounds like villainous. Like, you just get to that point where you're like, I just can't be bothered anymore. Just call me whatever you want. I don't care. Yeah, Dolan calls me Gooby. He calls me a goober, more so. Like, you're such a goober. It's cute. Gooberino. I've heard that one too. Yeah, nah. Within reason. One of my preferred names. Kind of to some degree, but at the same time, I don't care if people have the same spelling as me. It's just when the pronunciation's different. It's like, okay, so you're Alicia and you're Alicia and you're Alicia. I've lost count of how many pronunciations of my name there are. And don't even get me started on my last name, which I can't really say because it's unique, weird, and easily trackable. But let's just say I have a French last name and it's never pronounced right. Never. Nope. I don't remember the reason why, but I do remember the two B's. Yeah, Mike, you're so lucky you get such a normal name. I envy the people with normal names. My mum originally wanted to call me either Danielle or Alexandra. They're not too hard. But nope. My dad was like, I don't like Danielle. And his brother was called Alex, so Alex Alexandra. But I think if Mum was aware that we'd have little to nothing to do with him when it came to my bringing up, I think she would have called me Alexandra. I mean, she likes Alicia, but it would have given me so much less grief growing up. And the last name as well. I wish that I'd had my mum's last name because it's so much easier to pronounce. It's 2 syllables. My last name is technically 2 to 3 syllables depending on how you say it. Hate my name. I have moments of absolutely hating my name. Okay. Goofy? If you want. I don't mind Goofy. Goofy's okay. Just don't include a yuck with it. I'd appreciate that. My last name is 1 syllable. Lucky you. Like Smith or something. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's funny when your name has a little bit of history. I don't think mine does, per se. It's just a tricky name to say. I don't know. Can't be bothered right now. My brain is not in name pronunciation mode. My brain is in let's try to make this picture look as nice as I can mode. Soz. Praga or something. I don't know. Budgerigars. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've told me before, but my brain is like, bleh. Imagine calling someone Homer. Thanks. I like that. That's funny. Okay, so I think I will do some highlights on the jacket now. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Hey, look, with Patreon, your names are kept secret. I mean, I can call you by your preferred online name, or I can call you by your, chosen name. I mean, I have people I have people on Patreon call me Ali. I don't mind that. Hmm. I would not want a name like that because even that's too much. Albert. Ah. Pandora's kind of doing her own thing. She still, makes cameos every now and then. I mean, sometimes she'll voice a line. What's my last name? Dude, I'm not saying my last name. Why? Because I'm trackable. And the last thing I want is to be trackable. Have you ever met someone named Edgar? Nope, not in person, unless they were like older and I didn't know that was their name. No, I've never met someone called Edgar. Doll. Yeah. Pandora, I am in Pandora's server, I just haven't really seen much activity from them in a while. How's Shima doing? No idea because she disappeared. See, I'm just open now. Not necessarily part of the PD universe, but is allowed, cameos every now and then. Slaptime is doing very well on his own. Very well indeed. Sorry. I read a thing and I laughed. I shouldn't laugh at things. Bad Gooby. Laughing at funny things that aren't funny. Oh, does Pandora come on Andy streams? Cool. Yeah, we just gotta go with the mindset that she quit. Ugh, you were stabbed? That is not good. No stabbing in this stream. Cool. Hello, Yosei, or Josei. I'm sorry. Like I said, pronunciation is not my strength. What is my strength? Drawing nice-ish looking characters. And then I realised I'm using the wrong tool. Yay for using the wrong tool. Although it actually worked. Momo! Momo! Don't know why I do that. Welcome. A bunch of people are coming back and be like, hey, I'm back. And I'm like, welcome! Kind of, but not really. And now I colour the other bits. I like using the tools that I do. I mean, not everyone likes, you know, doing things extreme highlights, but I like the look. That's why I do it. I mean, if you're asking me if I prefer extreme shadows or extreme highlights for the win. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just bad timing. Your cat just stole one of your pens. That's just cats for you. My cat stole my USB the other day and I see her bouncing it down the stairs. Like knocking it down the stairs and then she knocks it down completely. So I grabbed it and I'm like, no, bad cat. And we'll never talk about it again. No, I joke. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but that's okay. It's all about the fun. Peanut morals, welcome. Nope. My cat eats strings, which is very scary. My cat ate a string the other day, and thankfully, our housemate noticed and saved her because she ate a string that had a needle attached to it. For those who don't know, my housemate is our housemate is a cosplayer. She does these really nice, you know, detailed cosplays. So she has all these, you know, cosplay materials. And Jaina just happened to, you know, grab some string that had a needle on the end of it. But thankfully, she didn't swallow it. She didn't swallow the needle, but she came very close. It could have been a completely different story. But I remember telling Dolan, and he was like, I talked to him via video on WhatsApp. That was fun. No, Jaina's fine. It was just, if she'd waited another 10 seconds to, you know, just double check, hey, the cat's in my room, then it could be a completely different story. Back with a wet pen. Oh, isn't that nice? Not really. Dogs are toddlers, cats are teenagers. Yeah, kinda, I guess. Getting hot all of a sudden. I just take my jacket off and it's fine. I'm a little, can't really say I'm a little bit annoyed, but it would have been nice to go to, you know, AX this year. But at the same time, there was no point going if the people we were going to go with said, no, we can't do it this year. Now, cats are crazy. I told you guys that the other day when I was trying to sleep, she leapt on me, she leapt on the bed, and then she leapt on my face. She was purposely trying to hurt me. And that's just one thing I will not forget. She's good, I love her, but she's very, very dangerous. Ugh. What phone do I have? I have an iPhone. I like my iPhone. It's almost old now. Like, it's almost at that point of I need a replacement. Ah. Ew! That's disgusting. Cats are meant to be nicely toilet trained. I say my cat decided that she would poop outside her tray. She hasn't done it since, but it seems to be something that she does every now and then. I think it's just punishment. It's like, pay attention to me and what I do. I'm a bad cat. And yet at other times she's a little sweetie. You can't win with her. You're an Android user. Cool. Aww. No, but Jaina has peed outside her tray, so next time the cleaners come around, I'm going to be like, hey, do you think there's any way you could put something on this carpet so that, you know, the stain goes away? No idea. Ew. Oh, that's even worse. If they're still standing in there yet they miss. Oh man, cats, am I right? You can't win with cats. I love cats, as a lot of you guys know. I'm definitely a cat person. What are all these layers here? Oh, that's right. That's the eye stuff, because I did an extra thing with the eyes. Yeah. I'm like, what is this? Eyes. Okay, so where are my black bits? Oh, here. There it is. I need to change that to black bits. I don't always name my layers, but I really should. And Faust here? I didn't see your message, but hello. I love my cat. Oh, look, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people I'd get along with greatly if I met up with them in real life. We'd probably just geek out about, you know, animals, games, animes. It's all good. I tell you what, it's been great having Dolan back. You don't even realise how much you miss them until you actually see them again. What's it hanging, Goobs? I'm all good. I'm going to use blue again. I like blue. I think I might. Yeah. What's a hanging? Not much. Just doing art. He was away for 2 weeks. See, I know that looks too much, but it'll be okay when I new dodge. I only half know what I'm doing. Black bits. Okay. I got to learn to play with my layers better. Step forward and probably about that. No, he left to go on a writing vacation. And he got some writing done, so that's the best thing. He left to do some writing and he did writing, so it was a win. That's better. I don't know how to do ears, I just kind of randomly do stuff. It's fun though. I'm back, what did I miss? Not much. God, am I just a repeataholic now? I seem to say the same thing. What'd you do? Not much. Yada yada yada. I'm so fun. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with my voice. I'm so mean to myself. I like using blue on the ears. Also, Gooby, I've seen Dolan's face. Well, he's not exactly hiding it. I mean, if he was trying to hide it, then that would be creepy. I like that. I think that'll do, though. That's enough for the ears. Just a little bit of hey, howdy, hey. Nope, those are the eyes. Oh, my arts, one of my art streams. Fair enough. I mean, that is okay. No, it definitely needs that little bit extra. Let's see. What about color dodge? I'm just going to play now. What about vivid light? Doesn't really show anything. Whoa! That's cool. Trying to go too crazy though. Well, that's cool. Maybe in my next one I'll give her green ears. Coffee's good. Okay, now comes the bit where everyone enjoys. I'm going to do all the hair. Thank you. I think I'm going to select bits though. instead of trying to do... Nah, I'll just do the whole lot. I don't care. Or not. Select. Why you do this? 20. I had a flip phone once. What is wrong with you? What happened here? Ah, okay. That's right, I did that one thing outside the layer. Do the thing and now select everything else. Tolerance. 30. Dolan's done all the face reveals. And yet people are still like, Dolan, when are you going to do a face reveal? Darlings, he's already done it. You know what else is repetitive? My mom! I'm sorry. I'm a child. Whiny children. Ouch. Well, we definitely get all sorts, don't we? I don't mind. Okay. Hair. That's too dark. That's better. Still too dark. Amateur. Hey, I'm mature. Don't ever got me for my maturity. I am the mature. The mature. I've noticed that when you zoom in on the hair, sometimes it just looks like a mess. Someone disliked? Well, it's their life, it's their choice. If they want to dislike random videos, then so be who they are. Gooby, you were so regular. I'm regular, huh? Look, someone wants to dislike, that's their choice. Whatever. It's like that song. La la la, whatever. La la la, doesn't matter. That's what I think every time. Look, they're probably just someone that was, you know, banned from the Discord server, or someone that decided they would troll the stream and got banned. You know, whatever. It's fine. Now, if everyone on the stream was to turn around and say you suck, on the other hand, then that would probably do something to me. I'd be like, oh, well, I try. You know, you try sometimes. Now I want to sing, but I can't sing because bleh. Although if people donate, I can technically sing because you guys have paid for what I'll lose. Tears stream down your face and I'll cry. Sorry. Funny. Charming. Yeah. I will be mine, I'll keep my pinky in my heart. When this raise my heart. Shh. We know that without her we'll starve. So look to the sky. I do not know the words. We will peck off your head. We will steal all your bread. Forsaken with nothing to lose. If we will not be fed, we will take it instead. This is the path that we choose. It's fun. Hey Maury, how you doing? Been good to see you posting art on Twitter. You've definitely improved. One of my favourite things is watching people's artist journeys. Just watch them go from, you know, doing okay to just being like, oh wow, that's awesome. Wait, you can talk. Now this is all an illusion. Hello. Welcome back. Do you keep up with YouTube drama? Nah, not really. I do know some stuff that's been happening recently though. Not necessarily on YouTube, but just in general. You can't be on the internet and not know stuff. Could you imagine if, we were on the internet and we didn't know what was going on? Okay. Just find what you like and just enjoy doing it. I like drawing strong female characters, or just characters I like the designs of. No idea. Thank you. Here's a pizza! Thank you for the $20 donation, Oriel. Much appreciated. I think that'll cover me for songs, so if I want to sing, I'll just sing now. Woot. Just don't do Beatles or anything that's too, bad, Glory to the bread God. Do, 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 do. Glory to the bread God. Doesn't mean I'm going to sing the whole time though, only if I'm like, yeah, I could sing. No, the idea for Melissa is that she's got like a nice athletic body. She's also the tallest of the girls, I think. Do South Park. I don't know South Park. And then you get the people that are like, please stop singing, it's cringy. Fair enough. Whatever. Da da da. Whatever. Da da da. It doesn't matter. Da da da. Oh well. Da da da. We're going at it tonight. Tonight. There's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight. Tonight. And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if I'll make it, but watch how good I'll fake it. It's alright. Alright. Tonight. Tonight. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Doesn't matter. Da da da. Ba da da. Ooh. Let's not stop. Let's keep the beat up. Keep the beat up and jump the beat down. It's my body, dance if I want to. We can get crazy, let it all out. Just don't stop, let's keep the beat up. Keep the beat up, jump the beat down. It's my party, dance if I want to. We can get crazy, let it all out. It's you and me, and we're shaking the ground. And me and you moving down. And anybody gonna tell us to go? Cause this is our show. It's fun. I have fun. Thank you. It's better if you warm up though. You definitely sing a million times better if you warm up your voice. If you just do it randomly, it's like, yeah, no, you're probably going to screw up on some notes. And no doubt I definitely screwed up on some notes there. But I just think of that song whenever people are like, do this or do that. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Should probably take my jacket off soon because I'm definitely feeling a little bit warm. and hiccups. This is when they start. Don't be a cyberbully. Preferably not. We don't need no negativity. We don't need no negativity. Okay, so apparently I put some in that layer by accident. Yay, go me. I'm an idiot. I appreciate it. Thanks. It's still better if you you know, if you warm up your voice. Shh. Okay. Is it the happy birthday song? It's going to look messy, but from a distance it'll look fine. I know my hair techniques. You felt an earthquake. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a moment. That song is so fun. Dancing with the speed of light, I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Damn. You can't always get what you want. That's another one that goes through my head. Is she reading our comments? Maybe. Sometimes. It depends on if I look at the right time. I don't always look, but when I do, yeah, try to be funny. Just see how many people do it. I think it's one of those wait and see sort of things because I don't know, I don't really see it that often. Can I ask you a question? Sure, ask me a question as long as it's not, you know, too personal or overly cringy or something that would give too much personal information away, then yeah, sure, it's fine, go ahead. Lol. No, I'm not British. I'm Australian. I do have a little bit of British in me though. I suppose you'd say European because there's French, Italian, and just Great Britain. So my family's from all over the place. Ever been to the UK? No, that's one place I haven't been. Dolan went though when he was younger. His family went on a mini vacation when they were lucky ducks. There we go. And zoom out. Because I think that'll be enough on the hair. See, from a distance it looks nice. But when you zoom in, you can see the mistakes. Let's see. Where are my mistakes? Well, you can just see the hair just sort of, you know, just messy in places. That's why you have it from a distance. Huh. Oh, charming. Yay, for people that do fireworks when they shouldn't. I have so many layers. Dull. Well, when I say messy hair, I mean as in the lines don't actually really match up properly, but from a distance it looks nice, so that's my main thing. As long as it looks nice from a distance, I'm fine. Normal, 100%. I think probably 2 thickness. Dull. I don't want to give anyone my liver. I don't know if it's any good. I mean, I've gone on and off having low iron deficiency, so I don't know. I don't think my liver would be good. Ah, yes, there was an earthquake the other day, and apparently people didn't really notice it. I think that's kind of funny. We've had a few earthquakes here in Australia over the years. Some in Victoria, and they've like just made the floor or the ground, you know, just rumble a little bit, but not to the point of things falling over. Just a slight little bump. But it's definitely an experience that you don't forget. I'd really hate to be there during one of those, you know, big earthquakes. That'd be, I don't think I'd like that. Hair's fun. And then we just got like some little bits on top here too. Ah, dull. My favourite ice cream? That's a nice question. I like choc chip. I'm pretty sure I've said it before. Choc chip's my favourite. Probably because they actually use Oreos a lot of the time, and I like Oreos. Not too much, but it's nice occasionally. Ah, fair enough. Hmm. Yeah. Nope. I kind of feel bad when people ask me genuine questions like, have you heard of this person? Have you heard of this person? And I'm just like, nope. I'm sure they're good at what they do, but nope, I've never heard of them. Hair's fun. Just gonna do a little bit more stuff because I can. Ah, Tornado Alley. Now I know about that place. We learnt about natural disasters in grade 3, like it was one of our topics for like a whole semester. No, I've met Jazza. He's pretty cool. He actually interviewed Dolan. I don't know if he put it up on his channel though. But he did do an interview with Dolan when we were both at VidCon last year. Cookies and cream, I'm sorry, I don't really know peanut butter cup. Sorry. Not knocking it, I just don't know it. Knocking. Knock knock. If I was thinking Spider-Man Far From Home, we saw it yesterday. Ugh, that's not good. I like hair. I like playing with her. Dun, dun. Playing with her is fun. Nope, I have not seen that movie yet. I get the feeling that Jane has probably just come in to say hello. Little troll you are. Yeah. I love my cat, but she definitely has her moments. Annabelle, Dolan said he saw it. He said he liked some bits, but for the most part it was kind of meh. They're his words, not mine. So, how are you? I'm alright. I'm all good. I think I just need to put some shine on this, and as in hair shine, and then I think she's done. She looks pretty done. I think most people at this point will have seen Avengers Endgame, except for my mum. My sister, I don't know, maybe my sister saw it, I'm not sure. You don't know everything that goes on, even though you'd like to. I know you can't really see that right now, but it'll change. What's the progress on your commission? I was going to do some work on it earlier, but then I ended up eating. I plan to do stuff on it. I keep on being like, okay, I'm going to get some sketches done. And then, I don't know, it's like, I got to work on something else. And then I do. It's just a matter of being in the right mood for it. Because I do not like working on commissions when I feel like crap. I'm okay at the moment. I was having food. Food's good. Yeah, you asked me so many times now, but it's okay. Just keep asking. Keep on asking me. Shh. Potentially, but her hair's coming out. Maybe a little bit under the hat, though. I could do that. That's no problem. I didn't mind Captain Marvel. But, you know, each to their own. Yeah, some people don't like her, unfortunately. Did you miss anything important? Did you? Did Bucket miss anything important, guys? Do you think Bucket missed anything? Jimpy Jimpy? Don't think I know that one. Saltwater candy? Probably not. Screen. Play, play, play. Don't do too much. Nice. Okay. Screen. Fair enough. I'm going to put this thing on top. It's winter here in Australia, that's why I'm doing winter drawing. Why, you know, do the thing. It doesn't do the thing, and then I'm like, why'd you not do the thing? Because you didn't do the thing properly. Ah, that's why you didn't do the thing. Great language. Blur. Must blur. Probably about that. There's a winter in Australia. Yes. Ah, yeah. That sounds like something in Australia. And change the shine a little bit. Ew, that's awful. Yep, Australia's a weird. I cannot see that. Why can't I see that? Maybe I need to click out and then click in again. Why can't I see that? Because it's very, 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 very light, apparently. Hello. Okay. Someone suggested a little bit more hair shadow at the top. I agree, just a little bit. Okay, Sheila. Get a dog up here. I've heard that one a few times. Doesn't mean I know what it means. I don't know yet. We will wait and see. I punched myself. I don't know. Yeah. Have I had butterbeer? Yes, I have had butterbeer. It was cool. I like that. Make that a little less bright though. Excuse me. No. I've only had some alcohol. I haven't had a lot. I don't know, I don't really drink beer. I don't like it. Dolan doesn't mind it though. He's okay with beer. I can't stand beer. No, I drew it. I drew Gooby. It was fun. Yep, that's the one yep. And so now I'm just going to take that back a little bit. Am I the only one who can't drink alcohol? Maybe. Just trying to differentiate between. Yeah, people have different opinions and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, nothing wrong with not liking alcohol. It's all your choice. Jesus. You prefer Pepsi? Fair enough. Ah, yeah, I've heard about that. Bananas. Bananas are nice. Yeah, Dolan does creepy thumbnails sometimes. Shh. Me likey that, but that is way too much. Let's put it down to about. Why'd it go up to 100? Caramel vodka. That sounds nice. Just trying to create a few more little, you know, curves in here. Just a few more things on the jacket. Ah. Mum's alright. I don't know, it's each to their own. Why don't you draw your friends together? Because big group picture things scare me. Yeah. Butterby is pretty nice. I had some at Universal. You know, Universal Studios. That was fun. All the stuff you can have. I think my mum likes rum. I don't know. And I think maybe. Cool. I like grapes. Some wines are okay, but for the most part, I'm like, whatever. Shush! That didn't happen. Oh, you're talking about Mimi. Yeah, she probably did do that. I haven't done the lips. Oh wow, I almost said it was finished and I haven't done the lips yet. That's a sin. That's terrible. Bad goober. It's funny. I like food that tastes nice. Because that would take a lot of time. I've started a lot of group projects and just never finished them. Because that's what happens. I like food that tastes nice. Apple juice. My opinion. I don't mind oranges. But I definitely like apple juice better. The lips are so faint you can barely, I can't even click them. Alright, there we go. Let's see. 210. Oh, 10. What is wrong with you? I don't want 0, I want 10. That's better. Now I just need to use my tissue because, nope. Because I think they were originally 2 different companies, but I think they changed it. Darken. Orange is Dolan's favourite colour. Well, one of them at least. I'm not going to do too much on the lips, just a little bit, just enough shine. I don't know, because people are like, let's talk about this. Radio governor, whatever. My favourite colour is green. I don't know if I've made that obvious enough. Maybe. No jokes like that, please. Yeah, save. Why be on fire when you could be on water? See, that's okay, that's funny. Nah, orange and lavender, they're cute. I like those colours. Now just a bit. Is water wet? I think so, unless we've all been lied to all these years. Have we been lied to? Charming. Of course it will. Everything starts a silly argument. No, the real question you should be asking is mayonnaise an instrument? And we'll see how that conversation goes. Is mayonnaise an instrument? And all of a sudden I'm thinking of Strawberry Fields. I like that song, but I know that one would definitely get copyright striked. Such a good song though. Don't hear my pets died. That sucks. Whenever a pet dies, it sucks. That sucks. Pets are great. Shh, really? That's kind of cool. Hey, Wolfie. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day, or whatever's going on at your space of the world. Yeah, ketchup does go well on most things, I agree with that. I'm back, what did I miss? Some shadow work, but not a lot. Ooh. There we go. So apparently some just don't mix up. Mayo and ketchup. That's interesting. Ketchup on pizza? That's tomato paste. Yeah, I think I made her lips I'm gonna make them a tiny bit smaller. I mean, it looks nice up close, but from a distance it just looks a bit funny. I was reading the other day about someone that was using Naga sauce for their chips, and I'm just like, dude, that stuff's really hot. Maybe don't do that if you're not so used to the, chili. We sold Cholula at one point. Eventually. I like pineapple on pizza. Ah! I don't apologize. But lately I like margaritas, just plain margaritas. That's been my thing lately. Gooby, no. Okay, so now I'm gonna lose, and now people are gonna be like, no, 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 no. Well, you can't make everyone agree with you. It'd be bad if everyone agreed with you. It's like the yes man. Yes. Fine, I won't order pizza if we meet up. See? Like this, it's okay, it works, but from a distance, the shadowing just doesn't work. I didn't get to see that message. Shh. That we do. Of course we do. Oh, great. More DMs for me to look through. Yay! It just doesn't look right. Maybe I'm just weird. It just doesn't look right. I think I just need to blur it. If I blur it, it'll be fine. Blur fixes everything. Not all the time, but for me it does. Gaussian blur. Okay, deselect. And for here, there we go, deselect. Now is it acceptable? It's better. I mean, I remember working really hard on one of my Gooby pictures, and I just found that, unfortunately, when you zoomed out, she looked like she looked old, and I hated that. Better. You know, it's been really good the last couple of weeks that Dolan's been away. I've lost weight. I'm the lightest I've been in a while, I think. I don't even know. Blur is good. Blur, Caucasian blur. Yes. I don't know. Fair enough. God, I can't believe how picky I'm being. I think what I'm going to do is like I said, from here it's nice. From this distance the picture's nice. But then when you zoom out it just doesn't look right. I'm going to take another picture. I'll use that as my profile. Yeah, I think it's just too bright, so I'll just pick that colour and put it on top. Just as it is, just normal. I've never had Takis, no. Raw broccoli. Phew. Because I just wanted it to be casual, sort of, not like super duper bright. What do you do on the 4th of July? Nothing, because we're not American. Sorry. I don't want to offend. I really don't want to offend. But we're not American, so we don't do anything. We just have a normal day and watch everyone on Twitter go nuts. It's like, Happy America Day. Okie dokie. Ghost pepper chips, you're nuts. That stuff's hot. That's better. More casual, because I didn't really want her lips to be too shiny, but I like that better. That looks nice. Slightly more casual. Oh, Carolina Reapers. Oh, all this chili knowledge that I haven't been able to use in so long just keeps flooding back. Ghost. Ghost is very hot. Ghost is still in the top 10 hottest chilies, I think. Maruga. Yeah, I think the Maruga's hotter. Then there's a Butch T Trinidad Scorpion. There's a few Scorpion chilies. Habanero is kind of mild compared to the rest, but it's still a hot chili. Ah, chili knowledge. All this stuff that I, don't need to know anymore. Thanks. I'm happy with it now. I had to change the lips and a couple of other things, but no, I'm happy with it. Let's see, I might play with, let's see, what's the overlay? That looks okay. Yeah, I think I need to dim the overlay a little bit. Dragon's Breath. Ghost Pepper, I don't think that's the third. They're a chili, it's like the 6th or 7th now. Unless they developed an even hotter one. Which will not surprise me because chili people are nuts. I've learnt that through my time. Chili people are nuts. I've seen all sorts. I've seen big men, big bike men that cry. I've seen little girls that have had the Margajolokia and barely flinch. I've seen every possible chili thing you can think of. Or heard of it. If I haven't seen it, I've heard of it. That's better. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Dragon's Breath. Is that a new one? Like, when I say new, I mean like within the last few years. Good coffee. No, not really. You know, I get to that point where there are sometimes when I can't even handle jalapenos. Even though I worked with chilies, it didn't mean that I was good with chilies myself. I'd be able to tell you what the sauce tasted like or what sort of, you know, what kind of reactions the chilies did, because different chilies give you different reactions. Like some chilies are back of throat burners, some are tongue burners. Others can be, let's see, so there's back of throat, there's tongue. Sometimes there's the roof of your mouth burn as well. You get all sorts of burns. For someone that doesn't work with chilies anymore, I know too much. Mad Dog. Ooh. That's one sauce that a lot of people are like, could you get this in? Could you get this in? And we never got it in. My dad was going to do a deal with the company, but never got around to it. That's not his fault, that's just bad timing. Pepper X. Is that one that's still experimental? Because unless they're recognised by Guinness Book of Records, they're not the hottest. You have to be recognised by Guinness Book of Records to be the hottest. No, I've seen all sorts. I've seen all sorts with chilies. Believe me, all sorts. It's been a journey. What are some hot sauces you'd recommend? Okay, let's see. If you've heard of the Australian brand Chili Factory, they're pretty good. Their idea, though, is about the flavour as opposed to the heat. Oh, wow, I'm a salesperson again. Crap. Oh, this feels so weird. I haven't done this in a very long time. Other ones, if you want the hot stuff, go for Blair's Death Sauce. Otherwise, there are some other brands that are, you know, no longer around, or new. There are new ones all the time. I can't believe I just went salesperson again. You see, I kind of miss working, but I don't miss working at the same time. I mean, you have to move on. You have to move on with your life and do more things. But no, if you want hot, you go for Blair's. Because he has a range called Death Sauce, and there's this one that Blair's have called, it's either, there's both the 3 a.m. and the 2 a.m. and you need to sign a waiver for it. Like, you have to sign a waiver that says, I take full responsibility in how I use this product and will not, you know, will not sue the people that I bought it from. I have no idea. My least favourite sauce. Don't think I've had a least favourite sauce. Okay. Yeah, I've like I said, I've seen my share. I've definitely seen my share of not so human people that can just handle the spicy stuff, and it's weird. No, Mad Dog is definitely one of the hotter ones. Like I said, we were going to get Mad Dog in, but never got around to it for some reason. No, don't be pepper spray. That'd be nasty. Especially the hot stuff. Crystal. Don't think I've heard of that one. My stepdad, on the other hand, he's probably heard of it. Like he's done research. He knows he knows most of the brands that are out there. He's having his teeth removed on Friday next week. That'll be fun for him. He's having his teeth removed so that he can have a life-changing lung operation. And hopefully he'll more or less be back to the way he was before this disease crippled him. We'll find out. I don't think so. No, all his teeth. He's having his teeth removed. I wouldn't say funny per se, but the funny thing is he actually had his front teeth removed for his marriage to my mum. My stepdad is having his teeth removed because he's at that point where his lung capacity is very low that he needs to have a lung transplant as soon as possible, or he's not going to be around for 2 more years. Okay. No, he needs to have his teeth removed, otherwise he can't get the lung transplant. I don't know how it works, but yeah. No, not Dolan, my stepdad. My stepdad is having a lung transplant because his lung capacity is at 20%, meaning he can only use 20% of his lungs, and that's very, very dangerous. What do you eat when you're sick? Whatever I like, provided it doesn't make me sicker. And the day after I came out from because you guys know how I had that, I don't know, it's just part of it. I think it's something like it clears the airways. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, save. That's okay. Me don't mind. No, Dolan did enjoy his trip. He's back in good old Aussieland though, back with his wife. See, I just want to do that advanced thing that I like doing. One of those, this picture will never be finished until I do this. It just adds an extra bit of depth. Yes, we will play games. I'm just working on this for now. I mean, at the end of the day, the whole idea of me streaming is, art things. So we play games when I want to. It just adds a little bit extra depth, and I like that depth. I don't always do this, but yeah. Basically, I just added an extra layer, and now I'm going extra. I've just made the shadows much darker. I'm actually half tempted to do that. But I don't think I will, because at the end of the day, I like, oh, thank you. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done. Nope, I'm not going to play any gory games. Do you know who you're talking to? Someone that does not like gory whatsoever. Someone who is weak. I am definitely weak. I'm not afraid to say it, I'm weak. There are some things I just cannot do. I just wanted to add some deeper shadows. Apple or orange? Apple. Look, you're not going to get everyone to agree with you. And yeah, the most gory we've done is probably Trivia Murder Party because I'm just weak. There we go, just a tiny little bit. Dull. Playing with shadows is fun. So this is without the extra layer, and this is with. Did it show it? Yeah, it's just weird. So this is without, this is with. Just adds a little bit extra to it. I have fun. Y'all are funny. Fair enough. Nope! That's so funny. I think I've said nope more times than yes on this stream. It's like, do you do this? Nope. Do you do that? Nope. I don't like lobster. I had it on my birthday. On my honeymoon. They made it specially and I didn't like it. I felt so bad. No, I'm happy with it. I don't think I'm going to do a background though because I just background suck. Maybe just a small one. Just some dots. I like dots. I'm sorry. I'm a child. I need to learn why my cat likes cute girls. Because most people like cute girls. Except maybe for people who like the opposite, you know, their own gender, in which case they like cute boys. Yeah, I think that's more purple as opposed to blue. I want it to be blue. Well, it would help if I could see it, and then I realised I'm using the wrong layer. Ah! I'm a child, but I don't care. I try not to be a jerk. I try to be, you know, understanding. Well, that's way too big. Step backwards. Why did it go that big? It's not meant to do that. That's nice. It's not what I want. It's still too big. It's not working. How old am I? How old do I look? No, don't ask that question. I am 27. Which is alright. I'm not too old. I'm not too young. We've still got some time left. I like dots. I like doing dots. I did dots on my Doopy Pecan picture and I think it worked. Would Snoopy ever take your snacks? She does take my snacks. It's just a little something to add. And I think one more shade of blue. That's kind of the one I'm already using, but myth. Gooby is secretly 71 years old. Nah. Gooby is a good goob. Gooby served in Vietnam. Nope. Could you imagine if Gooby served in Vietnam? And now I'm just going yada 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 yada. See, I don't have any plans. I just do whatever. Overlay. I can't see that. Linear dodge. That kind of works. Then I also put it down here. And let's see, filter. Let's do filter. Oh, no! Yeah, we all have fun. I'm going to blur this. Gaussian blur. See, and now you can see some of the other bits that were on top. Thank you. You like art? Yes, I do. It's just a simple background, but Now, I think one other thing I'm going to do, just a little bit, is I'm going to take the dots and I'm going to move them down a little bit. Just to there, I think. It's a simple background. Backgrounds are not my thing. Although, damn it, step forward. I don't know why I did that. I meant to do save and then I clicked on step backwards. Have I had honeycomb? Yes. If I really wanted to, I could blur it more, but no, I like it. Just make it a little bit darker. Just so you can see it a bit better. Blues are nice. Oi! God, I hate it when it does that. It just brings up things that I didn't ask it to. Cancel! Do I like fish? Not really. Earthquake. Cool! And save, and that'll do. Gooby is a combination. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what people mean. Where's my signature? Which layer did I put my signature on? I'm looking for my signature layer. Where's my signature? There you are, layer 4. Hello, animal fanatic. No, I'm gonna play very, very soon. Just patience. God, you can't even see that. Linear light. I like that. Save. What does it look like on my OBS monitor? Doesn't look bad. I'm gonna zoom in. Looks better. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? I'm gonna get Steam working, or I'm not gonna be very happy. Oh wow, I didn't realize I'd been streaming that long. Crap, I spent a bit of time doing this. Whoops! Oh well. It decides it wants to update. Don't encourage people. Charming. I am going to be a troll. Well, not a troll, but I will play what I want to play. And it's not necessarily what you guys want to play, but I want to play it, so therefore I'm playing it. My phone is over there, so I've got to do this on my phone. Start. Is Jana in here? No, I think she left. She was in here, but then she left. Heh. I am going to play the game that a lot of people are sick of, but I'm playing it anyway because I want to. Haha. I don't care. No, it's just like, la la la, whatever, la la la, it doesn't matter. Load! It doesn't want to load. There we go, that's my name. This is not my fault. It's not loading. So what I do is I quit and try again. Do you have pets? Yes. Of course I have pets. I have a Jaina. Alright, see you tomorrow. Let's try this again. Maybe. Load. Remember I tried to do this like 3 times and it was like, nope, nope, nope. Yay, it worked! I am not sorry for wanting to play. Nope. It's a good thing that I don't have this live yet because it's not letting me click the things properly. There we go. I'm a bag. OBS. Game screen. And window capture. Excuse me. Well, that's not what I want. Someone called themselves See, that was quick. Nice. We still get people in.
Wake up. Wake up.
Hey, look, I'm probably going to lose too,
Welcome.
but
Okay,
it's fun
Professor,
at the end of the day, and I enjoy it. Sorry.
Alright,
See you,
first
Mr.
question.
Mr. or Mrs. Bucket.
If you're like me, you have thousands of photos of Glenn close-up on your wall.
No.
But they're all black and white surveillance shots, so you might not know this one. What is Glenn Close's eye color? Use your device to answer the question. That means you hear the audience too.
Isn't it nice? Everyone says goodbye to a bucket.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I guessed.
The rest of you, I have a surprise
Hello,
for
Pink
you.
and White.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game.
I don't need to worry about this. I'm safe. I get to keep my fingers.
Just
I can even do the
choose
jazz
one of your
hands.
fingers to cut off. Easy
I'm
peasy,
sorry.
lemon squeezy.
Everyone loses their fingers but
Commence
me.
cutting.
And that other person that got the question right.
Nothing like a
I really
good
want to take my
fingering.
hat off, but I think I've got hat hair. And hat hair does not look good on me.
Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Ooh, ouch! Not a great start for the audience. Alright, next question. Which of the following is an end product of photosynthesis?
Damn it, I don't know. I have no idea.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Nope.
The rest of you.
I have not been to
prepare for
high school
punishment.
in many, many years. A lot of my knowledge is gone.
Welcome back to the killing floor.
My knowledge is random geek things and trivia.
Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully.
No.
What's the meaning of life? Type an
I know what
answer
I'm
on
gonna
your
write.
device and press send when you're finished.
Okay, load. This is my opinion.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment.
Planet Thoughts. I'm mature.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I just feel so bad for you right now. Not that bad.
The food was mine! Delicious food, I mean, you gotta eat the good
Look,
food.
There comes a time in
Hello,
every
Faith.
person's
Are you in
life
this
when they
game, or
die
did you
and
miss
become a
out?
ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure?
My favourite name in that is definitely Do.
Let's try another one. How many cars are needed for the route from Seattle to Portland to San Francisco to LA in the board game Ticket to Ride?
I have no idea, I'm just gonna pick randomly. So notice my finger doesn't even unlock my phone anymore. Oh, I snuggled up to a kitty, that's nice. Kitty's good.
Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun.
No, I like Do. That's
We're
funny.
going to play chalices.
I love kitties.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison
Well,
to
out of all the
use.
times to play chalices, this is probably
Pick
the
a
better
chalice
one.
to drop your poison in.
What's the game? Trivia Murder Party. It's a trivia game that's dressed as a horror. Okay, well I know what I'm not
I could
choosing.
have killed like 12 people by now. Drop the poison already. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Drink something.
I drank.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh, thank God.
You got the
Bye-bye,
good
Sans.
stuff.
Better luck next time.
I've seen people drink cinnamon shots before, but poison? That's a first.
I went to a fairy tale themed bar a little while ago, and there was a drink called the Goblet of Fire, and they
I've got more questions for you.
pour cinnamon on top,
Somehow
and
the
they
answer
light
to
the drink
this
on
question
fire.
is not Topher Grace.
It's cool.
Who was the first celebrity to ever be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine?
This question has been asked before, but I don't remember. don't know what to say. You don't have to talk during the stream. You can feel free to just watch or, you know.
Time's running out.
Just relax.
And the correct answer is this one. Let's play a game. Let's have some fun with spelling.
No, I
Use
never get the
letters to
words
spell
right.
The longest word you can before time
As in, I
runs
see a
out.
word, but I can't
especially
type it in
love
time.
adverbs, but that's just me.
Come on.
I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word.
And then some people get amazing
Do
words.
it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Are you telling me there's no... Come on! Damn it!
You're almost out of time.
Damn it! I had a good word, and then I was missing one
let's see
letter.
what you did there. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. If you tie, you die.
I was trying to spell humanity, and there was no Y, and if there was a Y, I missed it. I was aiming for humanity, but there was no Y.
Let's try this again. What animal cannot give you rabies?
No idea. Although, I'm gonna guess this one. But I think it's this one. Oh wait. No, I do think it's that one.
Time's running out.
And if I'm wrong, I'll be very surprised.
Who said this?
Snake.
Come with me. Let's do a little memory test.
Good luck.
Everyone gets to play this time.
Be aware that there are people that will get 100 in this no matter what. I should write it down.
Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons?
Damn it, I
If you
forgot.
want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round.
I think that was it. Wow, there's a lot of brightness coming through all of a sudden.
How'd you do?
Wait. Yay!
You
How'd everyone
got it
else do?
exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did.
Yay!
We'll get you next time.
Such a threat. I like my name,
I feel like I
Gooby
should make
Goob.
t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats,
Yes.
maybe. I'll think about it.
Yeah, Anya was
All
very,
right,
very
next
close.
question.
Yeah, there is a way to cheat, but
Which weapon does Lisa Simpson wield in the 1991 Simpsons arcade game?
I know this one. I know this one. Because I played this game. I've actually played this game.
Time's running out.
Because she wanted to. I've played this
And the
game.
correct
It was
answer
fun.
is this one.
Yay! Most people would have picked saxophone, but no, she has a jump rope.
Prepare for your punishment.
Marge has the vacuum. I think Bart has a skateboard, but I can't remember.
Let's get artistic up in here. You will be judged. Fashionable.
Ooh. I just picture
Draw
someone
this
like,
thing
ooh.
as best as you can and press send when
Just
you're
do some
finished.
kind of model pose. Or like, oh. Simpsons Bowling. Did I play that one? I don't remember. We had the Simpson cartoon studio on our computer. That was fun. Make cartoons.
Caveman. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing.
Yeah, that's when I play this game. I hardly win it, but it's still fun.
The votes are in. I actually really enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules.
This host is weird.
I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much.
Kawaii means cute. Kawaii! Hey, Bunny Drawers, thank you for subbing.
Fix.
Much appreciated.
How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his Apocalypse
I have no
album?
idea. I have no idea. You guys want to know something random? Kawaii is cute, but listen to the pronunciation. Kawaii means scary. So kawaii, kawaii.
Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun.
I didn't know it, but it sounded like the most.
Oh, darn,
If you don't
this
know
is
the
such a
answer, it's
mess.
good just to
This
pick
piece
the
of art has blood
most least
all
likely.
over it. I hope you're
Kawaii's also a
splatter
piano
expert.
brand.
Memorize
Didn't
the
know that.
pattern of blood.
We know that Gooby's an ultra weeaboo. No, I did Japanese.
All
That's
right,
one of the
that's
things I
enough
remember
time.
from my Japanese class. Another one I like is
Reproduce the pattern on your
sumarene,
device
which means
by
boring.
tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will
One of my
die.
favorite sentences was that class was boring, which is tsumara nakata. No, tsumara na. Tsumara nakata. No, tsumara.
How's that diagram coming along? Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
Tsumara nakata. Yeah, that's it. Ooh!
Bye, Felicia.
But his name's Music Man! Was that you, Empal? Are you Music Man?
Let's try another one. What's the name of the dreamy Prime Minister Canada elected in 2015?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I wouldn't have a clue. So if the person that's still alive is Canadian, then I'm screwed.
Time's right now.
No. Sorry about your pinky.
Who picked this one?
The name looked familiar. That's why I
Only
picked
Bruce
it.
got wrong. Lame. Next question.
Oh, okay.
How many electoral college votes are awarded to California?
Wow, that seems a bit much. Okay, well this is obviously a question for y'all Americans because I wouldn't have a clue. Yep, I'm a potato bag. I think of myself as a hacky sack. No, they're more balls, aren't they? I don't know if my brain's like dirt.
And the correct answer is this one.
Ah. Ha ha!
I have a surprise.
It's funny because we both got it wrong. Alright, what challenge have we got? Ooh!
You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't.
Well,
There's one catch.
you guys know how this is going to go.
Take the money, then you all
and
die.
if you don't, you haven't watched this enough.
A key part to any relationship is communication. Let's see who gets screwed. Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I should feel bad, but... strategy! It's the best strategy!
Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive.
This is the first time
Now
in a
you just
long
have to
time.
escape with your body.
But a ghost can still win.
I'm going to give
I
you
wouldn't
a
put it past a
category.
ghost. Especially Mike.
European rivers.
Well, I know what
Tap on
isn't.
each answer that fits, then press submit.
Load. Thank you.
Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers.
The Nile is in Egypt.
You move forward one space
I know
for
some
every correct
geography.
answer.
Yeah, even if I had died, I
getting
still would have
real
been brought back
close
to
to the
life and
exit.
won.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts
Yep.
get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
That's cool.
Here's everyone's next question.
What's a mud puppy?
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
What is a mud puppy? I've never heard of a mud puppy before. Am I just stupid? I need to look up a picture of a mud puppy because I'm curious now. Well! Thank you, mud puppy. You're gonna be the reason I lose. Oh,
Flying
crap.
numbers.
No. No. Oh, that's a tricky one. A salamander. Okay. Damn it! I tried to maths in my head and failed.
Beware of the darkness. Ignore spells.
I don't know! Yep. No, I knew that. And 5. I am going to die because... trick questions. You know, for the longest time I thought Chuck Norris was the name of a character and not the actual actor. Well, I'm dead again. I think musician is probably going to take over very soon. Sorry, Music Man. Then we got Durr and Lord Mike, so unless I get a good question... Oh, stop doing that! And I only know one of those. I don't know. They're asking me the stupid questions. Why can't you ask me simple questions like capitals or... I don't know. Animals? Animals are okay. I feel targeted. Oh, thank God. Phew! But that doesn't matter, I'm still gonna lose.
Hurry up. Who wrote this?
Crap. I don't know. I'm gonna hurt myself. Damn it! I am the stoop. And Mike takes over? Yep, Mike takes over. That was a great little lead. I wasn't expecting to win after those stupid questions. Okay, well, not stupid questions, but just questions I didn't know. I don't know. My brain is dead. Ah. Look, this is easily between Music Man and Lord Mike. I'm not even part of it anymore. Chuck Norris was a meme for the longest time. Okay, well I know one of these. Because my mum cooks with it quite a bit. It's great in pasta and paellas. That gives it away. I wish I could Google the answers. Well, I'm an idiot. Wow. Still between Music Man and Lord Mike. Still go either way. Well, I wouldn't have a clue. Because I'm no sporty. I'm not sport. Me no sport person. Oh, of course. Snuck away at the end. But that was still fun. I was winning for a while. And if they'd asked me questions I knew, I would have won. Doesn't matter though, it was fun. Congratulations, Mike. Your, I don't know, millionth win for this game. No, it was definitely between Music Man and Mike at the end. But no, that was fun. Okay. One more trivia murder party. And then I'm going to play either Draw Fall or T-shirt knockout. I haven't figured it out yet. Reboot. Hey, I'm the octopus this time. Pineapples! Someone called themselves pineapples. Yay! I love it. Well, that was quick. Bow, bow, bow. Who knows, it might be a quick game this time. Maybe we'll all die so soon. Still your colour, Gooby. That's fine.
Come on, wake up. Wake up.
Little piggies.
Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. First question. Which of these metals is not an element?
I don't know. I don't know. Out on the first round, go me. The big fingers.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
It just sounded the most plausible.
Which leaves only you. I want to show you something.
I wonder if you'll get fingers, if you'll get lucky.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Oh.
It's loser wheel time.
Ooh, that's a bit mean.
Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody.
You know what I wish? I wish that with this game it wasn't just press the button, you actually, like, you know, go on your phone and you, like, spin it or something.
It spins.
Damn.
Better luck next live.
There's still a chance you can win, though. You just have to get the questions right. And win, beat people in the final
Here's
round.
everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you
I
create
survived
external
Loser Wheel
validation,
before.
then yeah. Oh, and let's
It's
check out
definitely
the
worth
audience
bragging
score.
about.
Well. Looking good, audience.
Wow, go audience. 3 people in the audience. Cool.
Here's another one. What's the name of Willie Nelson's legendary guitar?
What? But no doubt the musicians will know this. Bean!
Time's running out. Who said?
I don't even remember what I picked.
Yes.
Oh.
The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat.
What is this gonna be?
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game.
No, I don't want to
No one
lose
has to
my
die in this
fingers.
one, unless you refuse to participate.
Damn it.
Just
I
choose
picked the
one of
wrong
your
thing.
fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain.
No.
Get to cutting. Thanks for the finger.
Is this Five Nights at Freddy's? Nope. This is Trivia Murder Party.
Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try this again. I love spring break. Woo! Cancun! Where in Mexico is it?
Well, I can't pick that one. I have no idea.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
I didn't deserve to get that right. That was just a pure
Let's
guess.
play a game. Oh, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can
I
before
don't have
time
to
runs
do
out.
this.
The person who does the worst dies.
I like this. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this.
Let's
No,
go.
nothing.
Math. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack, that I found on a body, that I found in an alley.
Well, we know who's safe.
I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Time to subtract your life.
If everyone gets it right, then they all die. Or they're all safe. It's either you all
failed
die
at
or you're all
math, so
safe.
now you're subtracted. I hope there aren't any kids playing right now. I don't mean to judge parents, but we should really limit our kids' screen time.
I'm good at maths, but I hate it.
I've got more questions for
There was
you.
some maths I was okay at.
I'm not
It's
gonna
just a
lie.
matter of
For years I thought
use the
Gio
right
Leone
formula.
was a maritime country in the Indian Ocean.
Use a
But
cheat
she's
sheet.
actually a delightful celebrity. David Duchovny and Taya Leone have a child with what unusual name?
Who? Okay, I know the Tia Leone, but I don't know the other one. No idea. I know what it's not. But why would you name your kid something strange? I mean, your kid's the one that has to deal with it.
Who said? This one?
I couldn't pick that anyway. My finger was cut.
Come with me.
Wow. We all dead.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Ooh.
Your answer is very important. What is the ugliest breed of dog? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I think that's how you spell it. No, I know what I would have said instead, but
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
Bugs are kind of
Seriously,
cute.
vote
They're
for the answer that
what my mum
sucks.
calls ugly cute.
I won't wait forever.
Why do I get
The
the feeling that
votes are
I've
in.
probably been knocked out? Oh, okay.
Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken.
No. Good luck next time, dude. You can still win it. Bitch. That's not very nice.
Alright, next question. The name of the Pez candy dispensers comes from the German word for...
I don't know. My brother would know this because he did German. Me though, nah. Of course I could easily Google right now, but that's cheating.
Time's running out. Who said this?
Okay.
Let's play a game.
My guess was sugar. Pez
Oh,
aren't really
look,
peppermint
there's
though,
a
are
pile
they?
of money on the floor.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Ooh.
Dollar bills, y'all. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
Okay. Alright, I think I
Get
have a good
paid.
number. I think. Oh.
Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. Personally, I never touch any paper money because of the germs.
Damn. Your numbers weren't bad either. Sometimes it's just bad luck.
How about this? What were the locations of eating, praying, and loving in Eat, Pray, Love?
I don't know. Actually, no, I have no idea. No, I have no idea.
Time's right now. Who picked this one?
Damn it.
Prepare for your punishment.
Yay, punishment. Eh.
It's time for a
Ooh,
dice game.
dice.
I'll go
This
first.
could literally go either way.
10. Now I need a little help from a safe player.
Please be nice.
You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher
Please
or
be nice
lower?
to us.
You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
You're pineapples, are you? Didn't realize you were pineapples. But yes, it could happen. Please be nice to us. Please. Please.
Way to go, Blandy McBoring
Ah, that's nice, thank
choice.
you.
Roll higher than me or you die.
Okay. I'm waiting for my thing to load. Load! What is wrong with you? Ooh.
You hate to see that. I'd love to see it, but I
Excuse
assume
me.
you hate to see it.
Snez. I think I'm alive at this point because of luck. I've only got, what, 2 questions right? Go me.
Next question. I'm a total foodie.
I like food.
I love umami, which is a taste closely associated with what flavor?
Damn it. Mommy. I don't know. I mean,
Time for now.
oh, that's easy. Good for you. And good for you people that know it.
And the correct answer is this.
Whew, that was lucky.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy.
That was lucky.
Let's try another one. What character did Lawrence Fishburne play in Pee-wee's Playhouse?
The kid. Your face.
And the correct answer is this one.
I couldn't click that.
I have a surprise for
I'm
you.
dead. Oh, I'm probably gonna die now.
We're going to play
No.
Chalices. I've given each
This
safe
is
player a
mean.
poison
I have
dart.
to be. I'll be very, very lucky if
Pick
I'm
a
still
chalice to
alive after
poison.
this. There are 7 of you. Crap.
Pick a chalice already.
It's very unlikely that I will survive this.
Some
Well,
of
I know
you
what
didn't
not to
use your
pick.
poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap,
I know,
so
I
if
know,
you
I
don't
know.
use them, it's like really wasteful. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice.
I know! How am I supposed to pick?
My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a load if you're still alive at the end.
That one. I'm probably dead.
The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank.
I'm dead. Ah! I'm still alive and I walk alone.
That's why I prefer the loser wheel.
Oh man.
Hey,
Oh,
do you like the place?
that's
Originally,
I stopped.
I was
My
gonna
heart
put a hot
stopped for
tub
a
down
minute.
here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a
Oh,
torture pit
that
your
was
whole
luck.
life. You deserve it.
Oh, that was lucky. But I'm probably gonna die now
Let's
instead.
try another one. What is Vladimir Putin's middle name?
I have no idea. I'll probably die now. Instead. I can't believe I survived that.
Who picked this?
Well, I wanted to pick that, but I was like, that seems a bit strange, and nope.
Prepare for your punishment.
I just have to survive until the end, which I'm not going to. It's going to be like patterns now or
I want
something.
to see you spell.
Words!
Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too.
Crap.
Everybody else will be playing along, too.
Yes, I
And
know.
if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. Get to it.
Crap.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Okay, I've got a word. No!
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
I got one.
Let's see what you could come up with.
Please tell me it's a word.
Let's see if anyone beat you. Well, shucks. I really thought you had it coming.
And if there was an S, I would have picked attackers. I am getting by the skin of my teeth.
Okay, so I'm guessing you guys are always the last ones hanging around the party when the host just wants to go to sleep. Time for you to take a hint and die. No more Mr. Nice Guy for me.
Okay, here we go.
All
Here
but
we
one of
go.
you.
I'm
So
dead.
we're going to do the loser wheel again because, why not?
I have survived so much. My luck is gone.
Let's go in order, starting with the least money.
Yay! Thank you for reminding me.
Go ahead, give it a big spin.
Load. Phone. Thank you. I gotta spin. Come on. Let me spin. Phone. Phone.
Sorry, I guess the instructions were.
My
Round
phone
and
would
round
not
you go.
load.
Nobody knows.
What was the word then? By the skin of your teeth? By the skin of my...
You can't say it wasn't fair. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now come with me. I saved the best for last.
Oh man, did you see that? One more second and I would have survived again. Look, I survived a lot this round. Oh, gosh.
7 wonders of the ancient world. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
No, I'm not going to cry, but oh wow.
Let's see the right answers.
Oh, I could cry actually. But just because of how close that was. Oh man.
Forward 1 space for every correct answer.
No.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
That was so close.
Then they can escape and win the
Look,
game.
if I survived that last round.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Well, shoot 'em up games will know this. I've just heard the term skin of my teeth before, that's all. Skin of my neck? It's skin of something. Haha, I got that one right. We all got it right.
Okay, an easy one.
Apparently. Great team.
Countries containing the Alps.
Which Alps are you talking about? Hair on my neck, maybe. Ding! I have no idea. None of them. Fair enough. That's fine.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Founding UN members.
Big man Mike is most likely gonna win again. There's 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
The shadows are coming.
That's a shame.
Star Trek film titles.
I think Dolan would disown me if I got this wrong. Which I probably will. I mean, I know one of them, for sure. All of them. Oops. Don't tell Dolan.
Almost there. Eternal suffering.
Look how far Mike is, it doesn't matter.
Flightless birds.
Well, I know 2 of them. I don't know about that. Dolan knows I got that answer. I like leaning back. then that show was a lie.
Events in the decathlon.
I have no idea. Ha! I said don't hold Dolan. Yeah, exactly. That was my thing. Very misleading.
Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
That was luck. Doesn't matter because Mike still got one of them right, so he made it to the end. Good job. I'm gonna set up Drawful. Look, Drawful's just quicker. So that's what I'm gonna do. I apologize. No, I shouldn't apologize. It's my stream. Yep. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Look at me. I'm awake. Ah! I'm just going to turn this off and put on Drawful. Yeah. I'm fine. My sleep pattern's just a little wonky. Damn. Damn. This bird looks funny. Where's my mouse? Oh, there's my mouse. I like Starbucks. Oh, you guys should see this bird. This bird is like not dressed appropriately at all. I'm kind of ashamed. I have a phone to draw on. Good for you. Okay. Yes. And go to... This mouse pad doesn't do a very good job. Look what this bird is wearing. I'm ashamed. That'll do.
Hello!
The flip is the bird wearing a budgie smuggler. No, it's that thing that Borat wears. Fair enough. Let someone else have a win. I like to wait for everyone to get their drawings done before I click yes. Ooh, cool. Pizza. And in the meantime, I'm gonna check. That's a cute picture. No notifications. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
That's nice. Nope, on pizza is still going. I don't know who you are, but that is beautiful. Like, my heart. Oh, that owl just looks perfect.
Salutations and welcome.
I don't know who did it, but I love it.
8 players? I'm not even sure I know 8 people. Let's have some fun. Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices.
Ooh.
Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like breakdancing
Okay,
neighbor
I think I know how to
or
draw
deep
this,
sea
but it's
fishing.
weird.
Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for
Hey,
each player
George.
that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck. Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room.
I'm just gonna write one clue. Well, I don't know how you'd know otherwise.
Hello!
I don't even know what that is, so I can't do that.
Oh!
Smart Gurgak. Which one? Well, it would be nice if I could actually change the density of the brush for this. So I definitely need a thinner brush for this, for that particular quote.
Okay, let's take
No
a look at
one's
your artwork.
skateboarding.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Well, it'll help if I can spell.
Hello!
I have no idea.
Oh! Hurry up, people! Just type something in!
Well, ain't you nice?
And here are your choices. One of them is the real
Yes.
title.
Ooh.
Hello!
See, I like streaming because,
Oh, come on,
you know,
pick
it's
one.
usually quite casual. People get to talk, hang out.
Oh!
They get the chance to either
And
vent
here
or
are your
just talk about whatever. And then you get that occasional person that asks very weird questions, but thankfully it gets blocked out. Or saying a statement that is a very weird statement. Freaking love that owl. Cute.
Yep, exactly 1,000 pieces.
Ooh.
Up next, put in your titles now. Oh!
Hello!
I have no idea.
here are your choices.
Hello!
No,
Select an answer. Come on. And here are your picks.
I am the audience. Good for you. Oh, look at all those points for you. That's a lot of points.
Hello!
Point for me. There could have been a bucket. Yay! My drawing's so simple. Look at everyone else put effort into theirs.
Type in a convincing title now.
Hello!
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices.
Hello!
Pick an answer. Okay, who picked what?
That's a real word. I am jiggling my leg. I don't know why I'm saying that. Just if you see like any slight me shaking, it's just my leg. Cool. Cool. I get my streak.
All right, let's do another one.
Hello!
Quick, type in anything. Here are your choices.
Hello!
Just pick one. And here are your picks.
Hello!
Cool. Good job. Waluigi head. Thanks. Yay!
Enter your titles now.
There you go. There's your clue. Well, I'm freaked out now. My little message thing, and I think other people have seen this one before, it says, have you ever considered that you might be the only person in the universe and everything else, everyone, everything is just in your mind? Have you? That is a horrifying thing for a very, very simple,
Come
silly
on.
game.
Typing time is almost up. Okay, here are your choices. Oh, choose something. Let's see what people picked.
I just realised what I should have actually drawn, so...
Oh, remember to bring your own cat. And now, another drawing.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Hello!
hurry up. And here are your
Ooh.
choices.
No.
Hello!
Pick something.
I am starting to get pain. That is not a good sign.
Oh, and here are your
I
picks.
think that's a sign for me to call the stream after this, which sucks. I could have played one more game, but my head's hurting. The sun. Yep, the sun is on my face.
Hello!
Sweaty palms. I wanted to guess
Sweaty
that.
Palms, my least favorite resort.
No thanks. My head's hurting. Oh. It's that weird all over pain plus a headache.
Let's
I'm
take
gonna
a
have to
look
call
at
it
our
after this.
next one.
Yikes.
Hello!
No, my head's hurting. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to relax. But I will finish the game. I'm not that mean.
Here are your choices. Oh.
Hello!
Pick anything. Okay, who picked what?
Considering we've done over, 3 hours and a half, that's alright.
Oh.
Damn. Podcast vampire warrior.
It's hard to listen to a vampire podcast because they're always coughing. Vampire puns!
No. Shoot that woman. I think we're close to the end. One more drawing, and I think that's it.
Next up,
I agree.
oh,
Hello!
Have to lean back and
quick,
relax.
type in anything. And here are your choices.
Mm.
Oh,
Hello!
tap any button.
My head
And
almost feels
here are
like
your
it's
picks.
burning. It's like a very mild burn at the moment. I'm fine, I'm just a bit sore. I just got to rest after this. Go downstairs, relax on the couch, and let myself recover. Oh. Cool. Fair enough, and that's the end of it. That's good.
Hello!
Kiki was the winner because they happened to get a drawing that everyone guessed right. Well, most people guessed right. I appreciate the love, guys. Thank you. But nah, I'm done. I can't do anymore. I have to stop. Gonna go back to the art screen. Zoom out. Yep. So just a quick zoom out on what I was working on before. Congratulations on the most liked. So yep, that's what I was working on. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks better when you zoom in, but that's okay because I plan to use it for, you know, zoomed in on a thumbnail. Yeah. Nah, I'm a little bit sore, so I think it'd be best just to quit now and try not to make it any worse. As soon as I go downstairs, I'm getting some headache tablets and just relaxing for a little bit. No, I'll be okay. I just need to rest now. That's all. Thank you for being here. Lots of fun. I'm going to be streaming more this week because still no job and sleep pattern is good at the moment. All right, so I'm just going to go now.